Can a man have an 11th hour before he dies? I've been thinking about that, about time, about the weight of wasted years and the silence that follows regret. Because life doesn't always break you loudly. Sometimes it's quiet, a slow drift, a missed prayer, a hardened heart that didn't even notice when it stopped feeling. We wander, not always because we want to, but because we forget who we are, forget whose we are. Like sheep with no voice to follow, we walk through valleys that echo our own guilt, carrying things we were never meant to carry. Shame, pride, fear dressed up as control, and somewhere along the way we start believing the lie that we've gone too far, that the distance is too great, that the door is closed, that God only waits for the ones who arrived early. But then there's that story, that upside down, grace-filled, makes no human sense kind of story. In workers hired at dawn and workers hired when the day was almost done, and somehow they received the same. Not because they earned it, not because they deserved it, but because grace doesn't measure time the way we do. Grace sees the heart, so maybe, just maybe, the 11th hour isn't too late. Maybe it's sacred, maybe it's where pride finally breaks, where the noise dies down, where we stop pretending and start reaching. Because at the end of it all, when breath becomes shallow and the world starts slipping through our fingers, none of the masks matter anymore. Only truth, only surrender, only Him. And then I think about a hill, not a peaceful one, but a brutal one, a cross standing between two broken men, one mocking, one believing, one holding on to pride until the very end, the other holding on to hope with his last breath. No time to fix his past, no time to prove himself, no time to make it right, just a whisper, remember me. And then we hear it. Today, you will be with me in paradise. Today, not after you clean yourself up, not after you make up for everything, not after you become someone better. Today, that's the scandal of grace. That's the power of love. That's the truth we struggle to accept because we want to earn it, we want to deserve it, we want control. But God, He just wants us, even in the 11th hour, especially in the 11th hour. So if you're standing there, feeling like time has run out, like your story is too messy, your past too heavy, your heart too far gone, listen, the door is still open, the voice is still calling, and it doesn't sound like condemnation, it sounds like mercy. My child, come home. Not tomorrow, not when you're ready, not when you figured it all out. Now, because the 11th hour is not the end, it's an invitation to lay it down, to let go, to be found right where you are. And maybe that's the miracle, not that we made it in time, but that He was there the whole time, waiting. So yes, a man can have an 11th hour before he dies. And sometimes that hour is the one that saves him.